Okay guys, good morning. My hair is a little messy. Kind of had a late start to the day, but we are working on an interesting drop. This is actually one of my first drop videos I ever posted, was working off of these poles down here. I'm pretty sure it was in the winter and I had to drag my ladder down this hill. Well, actually kind of just slide it down. This is the thing, actually, this is easier to work in the winter, surprisingly, because the terrain is just so rough. It's still early spring, so the growth isn't too overgrown, but it can be really, really nasty to work with in the winter. I've had to bring drops off of this pole here down to that house over there, down this way, down these poles. And anyways, that's kind of what we're doing today. We're going to be bringing drop from this nap here down to this pole, down the pole. We're going to be fixing the conduit down there that's a little messed up right now, and then pulling it up to this house right here. Luckily, I've already pulled tracer and pull string through the conduit to this house to confirm the path and all of that. So that's the kind of like the hard part that I was worried about. But yeah, so I have to get my ladder down there, which is really annoying. I would have loved to just climb the pole, but two reasons why I can't. Um, One, the nap is too far off of the pole to be able to reach it properly. With, like, I could probably do it, but the fact that I have to anchor off like to the left of the nap, it's just like too big of a stretch. And also there's standoffs on this pole and on this pole, which doesn't mean it's not possible to climb. It just means I have to transition over every standoff, and it's just not something I really want to do. Yeah, that being said, let's get going. I'm gonna set everything up, get pylons out. I literally just pulled up, and get to it. Okay, I got most of my stuff set up. We're gonna be using a 150-meter double to provide two services here. Let's get rid of some garbage up here. Okay, we're gonna bring this spool thing down. I'm gonna bring my harness. Pretty much everything we can to avoid taking too many trips down. Then I have to come back and get my ladder. But I'm probably going to pull the drop in first, just while I'm down there. Since I have to come back up, kind of saves me a trip. And then I'll be able to tell better what I need. So I definitely need this. This. I definitely need this. And this. Okay. Then I need this. This thing is really awkward to carry. Oh. Oh, there's a snake. Where'd it go? I just saw a snake. Damn, hope I didn't hurt it. Ugh, kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. I threw this pipe down. Oh, not looking forward to bringing my ladder through here. Okay. So, there we go. That should be good. Coming up this side. Sweet. Okay. Look at that. I dropped the clamp. Now we're using this conduit here. And as you can see, it's pretty much broken. So this is where a bit of finesse comes out. Oh, it's not even a 2-inch, or is it? This orange pipe right here. I'm gonna go get the elbow standpipe. I guess I need a strap, a 2-inch strap. I don't know if I have any. Okay. So that will fit over this. I think that's good. What we can do, put a bit of tape there. Whoa. What is that? A deer? Yo! What is that? Oh, it's a deer. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. There are bears around here, so. Oh, got my heart pumping. There we go. That looks about right. So I pulled this string in myself and I would like to replace it, but it's just too many things to have to feed while I'm all the way up there. And I'm pulling in a double service as well, so should they ever need an extra line, it'll be there. That looks like it'll feed all right. This string is good. This tracer, I think we'll be able to pull that through, hopefully. And then we got to go up the pole and across. Fun times. Oh, scared me. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, looks like we're having some trouble here. Like we're getting caught up on something, and I want to be careful because I don't want to rip the string. We'd be out of luck if that happens. So I'm gonna go back down, try to feed it. Slippery. All right. So what's going on? Why am I stuck? Oh, look at that. It was just twisted up. That should do it. Okay. Hopefully that fixes things. Okay, back up we go. There's gonna be a lot of this today, I feel like. Smooth sailing now. And we're through. Sweet. Issue now is I have to pull a lot of slack. It looks like it does not want to go through here. I need some type of pulley. Not gonna work. See if I can MacGyver or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh, I am beat right now. So I pulled about 50 meters up to the house side. I'm using a 150-meter spool, and we have pretty much just two spans. We have this aerial span, which is honestly about 30 meters, 35, maybe pushing 40 down the conduit. And then we have maybe about 50 meters from down there all the way up here to the house here. Even that, like total, the drop could be maybe 80 meters, it could be 100, it could be 120. It's kind of hard to tell. With this elevation change, it's kind of really hard to get a good reading on what the distance is. That being said, I need to pull as much as I can first up to the house because I'm on a spool and I want to uncoil the rest of the 150 meter, hang it, bring it to this pole, down the pole, and then whatever slack I have to pull up, right? So it's kind of like tricky, but regardless, my ladder's down there. I have everything I need. I think I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go down and start to hang it up. This terrain is tricky because it's super uneven and you can't really see where you're stepping. Whoa, just like that. Holy fuck. Jesus. Almost just broke my ankle. Oh. Okay, we still have a lot of cable left, but that's all right. I guess let's get it going over there. Just gonna uncoil it here pretty much. I definitely didn't pull enough. It was a really hard pull. Yeah, we have like an extra probably 50 meters. Probably could have gotten away with a 100-meter drop, but I don't want to do all this work to not end up reaching. Look at that wasp there. And there we go. We got our ends here. Going that way. Let's get my harness on. Oh. Man, I don't know if this is easier in the summer or the winter. They're both tough. When I did some drops down that way, I took my Milwaukee hedge trimmer and the pole saw and cleared this whole path. Obviously that didn't last long. Where am I? Okay. Alrighty. Let's not break my ankle again. Ugh. Okay. Gonna want to be on top of these branches, I think. Okay. Oh, getting through with the ladder is gonna be a pain. Whew. Oh, why do they make this so difficult? Alrighty. Ah, it's a nightmare. Whew. Oh man, I'm out of breath. So I'm gonna stay behind the strand because I'm gonna come down the pole right there. Sweet. Drop blue. Going into port 5. And luckily, I don't know if you could see there, dead 7 to 8. So we have 2 more live ports. I don't think this nap is feeding any other houses at this point. It's so frustrating, like the where they put these without any proper access. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. So that's half of the heart part done. I'm just gonna tag it, take some pictures, but then traverse that way. There's the drop I did right there. It's pretty neat, as you can tell. I've been the last one here. Keep it nice and neat. You can always tell which naps I've worked on. Whatever this is, look at that. Pinch there, pinch there. Trapping the pole. Like, why go around the pole that way to just come off this? It doesn't make sense. Alrighty. Well, prickly. Okay, I just jerry-rigged another hanger here. I may have put it too low. Let's see if that works. Ow. Ah. That did not work. But somehow it did. I don't know what happened there. All right, guys, you ready for this adventure? Ugh. Okay. I could maybe try to drag it through there. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Let's put it on my shoulder. Success. Whew. Oh man. Sweet. Okay. Where are we at here? Okay. Looks good there. Okay. You guys are on a journey with me today. Man, I gotta get in shape. I definitely didn't do this drop. You can see the lake from here. It's so pretty. I might go take a dip today, even though the water's ice cold. Sweet. Continue on this way. Clamp. This clamp is twisted, but it's alright. Do a loop here, just for good measure. We're stuck in front of this copper, but whatever. Not gonna be able to put too many down this pole because I can't reach. But I think a few is better than nothing. Ooh, it is hot. We're reading that. Oh, that can't be right. Where is this set to? Nelson. There's no way it's only 11 degrees. There's no way. Oh, look here. Feels like 15. It's even warmer than that. I guess I'm like straining myself, but okay, there actually isn't that much slack. Definitely less than I thought there would be. So now the trick. See if we can bring this drop over. Oh, oh come on. Okay, now we just have to pull this slack through here and then strap this, tidy it up, duct seal it. Pretty much there. Okay, let's do this. I have to somehow find a way to figure the 8 this over here so I can pull it from up there without getting snagged too much. So far it's not looking so good. Might just have to do it in circles. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 loops before I'm done. Okay. I should have put this under. Okay. I'm gonna go up there, pull the rest, and then I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, now I'm in the shade and I'm cold, I'm soaked in sweat. Yeah, let's pull the rest through. We have about 6 loops. So what I'm actually gonna do is move all of this fiber so we can kind of gauge how much we bring up. Whoever designed this is so stupid. Like, they put the conduit in the wall here and no room to pull it out. Ridiculous. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Okay. It's like 1 loop, 2, 3. Ow. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, we must be really close here. I think that's it. Sweet. So yeah, bit of extra cable, but definitely worth not risking. I'd be interested to see if this is over 50 meters. Because if it is, then we would have been fine with 100 meter. But okay, Tech is on his way. I'm just going to clean up at the pole. See if by some miracle I can find some duck seal, which I don't think I have. Okay, so on my last trip down, I think, if I can finish it here, I really want to find that snake. Snakes creep me the F out, but they're really cool creatures. I don't think there's any like highly venomous ones here. South in this town called Grand Forks, I think, in the desert biome, we have rattlesnakes. But ooh, here, the things that kill you are big and bear-like. Okay. Oh, look at that. Just a nice blind transition. Pretty sweet. See if I can pull a little bit of slack. It's Gucci. If we can let's unwrap this from the shot. Let's bring that way. Let's get our clam wedge. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Let's switch back here. Okay. We just need some duck seal. Beautiful. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. This isn't really the prettiest, but it's out of service. No big deal. Yeah. Whoever built this out in the first place did a really sloppy job, but I guess it is what it is. Now for the ladder, there's kind of like a trick I use, but it's not always ideal. If I don't want to haul it back that way, which I just might if I can bring it down, sometimes I'll just tip it up the hill and then pull it up from up there. So see what that ends up doing. All right, let's see if I can bring this ladder down. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Time to break my ankle. One last trip up. Are we ready? Whew. Oh man. Okay, back at the house. That was a challenge. Let's get this ready. The tech is here. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. There's customers and techs around. I don't want to get them on camera. But yeah, you guys know the drill from here on. Okay guys, I'm en route to my second job of the day, and just doing 2 today. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 tomorrow. This next one is another transitional. Pull string is through. I think it goes through pole to transition tub, then to the house. I'm gonna have to do some finessing with the conduit at the house side because it comes up like right along like a trim, and it's missing the box, and I'm gonna have to install that, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Yeah, should be a good one, so stay tuned for that. If you made it this far, please drop a sub, leave a like and comment, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, see you over there.